Hi everyone!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to today's video. We have a really important announcement in today's video. Actually, we are going to be doing pre-orders for our next Sailor pen release. It is going to be called Home. It's the Home Fountain Pen series, and alongside that, we're going to be re-releasing our Origin and Refresh series in pre-order. So starting tonight, April 8th, midnight, that's tonight at midnight, these pens are going to be available for pre-order on our website. We didn't see ourselves making this decision. A lot of it has to do with pricing, which we'll go into more about later, but that's the big news. So Neil, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about why we made this decision. It has a lot to do with pricing, which I was saying earlier, and my mind is not the best at numbers, but thank you. Yeah, he has helped me. He has helped me a lot. There's a lot of numbers in here, 6 different numbers for 6 different pens that we're releasing.
Right. Well, in short, Sailor has given us a much higher price for this pen, and we've spoken to Sailor about the pricing and hoping to bring it down a little bit. And at the end, the solution that we came together was to increase our quantity to be able to bring the price down. Mm-hmm. So that's where we came down to. Mm-hmm. Usually when we do release, we release our pens together with a whole collection all together.
So we actually submitted the color codes for this pen back in November of last year, and we didn't get the prototype until last week. So it took like almost 6 months basically to do that.
Then we learned the pricing. Then we have to decide what to make of it. As we plan for the yearly release, we're planning with a lot of things go together. And this time it's all, and to be honest, all too much. So we have to.
We had to double check. We had to reread that email a couple of times.
So we know we talked about previous pens as limited before, but from gathering interest from our customers, we thought about the possibility of re-releasing the old pen and to increase our quantity, our orders. And to do that, we can lower the price of this new pen by a lot more, basically.
So I have gotten a lot of requests, and as Neil was saying, people have been asking me for years about whether or not we would release the Origin and the Refresh, people who missed it. So I'm happy that some people will be very happy, hopefully, to see that these pens are now being available, and we're also releasing the Origin in Pro Gear.
Right.
So that's an exciting announcement. That was not our first release. We never had that model available, and we are making that model available this time around. So hopefully you all will be very happy to see that. And that is a little bit about why we have changed it up this year to do this as a pre-order, and really appreciate all of you for doing this with us. I understand that this is a longer pre-order as well. We have a longer wait time. The pre-order is starting right now in April, and we probably wouldn't be able to get the pens that we order until later in the year, so September or so. Right. So thank you so much for pre-ordering and deciding, even thinking about whether or not you're going to pre-order. Entertaining that is a big deal. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. So without further ado, a lot of people have been asking me about the next release. I thought I would show everyone this beautiful pen. I have to say that the prototype came last week and I was through the roof when I saw this pen. It was so beautiful. Everything that I had dreamed of. Ashley worked on picking these 4 colors, and our team were involved in lots of discussions picking colors for it. Right. So it's great. I have it in front of me. This is the Jia Home fountain pen in Pro Gear that I have in front of me. And for anyone who hasn't been following the story, these pens are a 3-part series that we released in 2021, 2022, and now 2023. So in 2021, we released our Origin. This is our Origin transparent green fountain pen with the first character of our name in the finial right there. That's the Yo character, and this is called the Origin fountain pen. And then in 2022 we had the next series, which was the Refresh fountain pen, this one over here, which is representing the second character in our name and logo. This character is the Sin character to our name. And then this year we have our Home fountain pen, and I'll give everyone a look at it over here. So there's actually 4 colors in this fountain pen. It has like a creamy colored, like golden creamy colored barrel over here. Its grip section is like a very golden coffee brown with a little bit of sort of the whole barrel is pearlescent actually. We've got a bi-color nib over here. And then the cap is transparent with small gold shimmer particles throughout. And then one more color, last color, we have transparent olive green. And of course there is our Jia, last character of our name, Yosenjia, on the finial. So yeah. That is a close-up of our Jia Home fountain pen, and I'll talk a little bit about why we called this pen Home. Yeah. A lot of it has to do with, when we're thinking about like what to concentrate our year on. Yeah. It has a lot to do with how Yoseka has grown over the past few years, and looking at Yoseka as really just like, this is somewhere when Yoseka is somewhere that I really think of as home. I think home perfectly encapsulates the word for me, and it's something that it's a place, a physical place, as well as an idea of a place that Neil and I have really dreamt up over the last few years, and we've built together with the help of our team and the help of our amazing customers who support us. And and in many ways, Yoseka is the home of our dreams, and it's somewhere where we love to be. It makes us very happy to be, surrounded by people that we love to work with, that we really care about, and just working towards creating something meaningful every single day that fulfills our goal of what we want to do. And a lot of what we have to do has to do with bringing you all really amazing tools that inspire you to create what you want to create, to have new ideas, and to have a sense of home wherever you are using those tools. So I thought the word home would be really perfect to encapsulate this pen, and then also this entire series of releases that we'll be having throughout the year. You'll see more special projects from our team this year that they've been working really hard on all year round. I think Athens is coming up very soon.
Traditionally, for the last 2 years, we had releases go together. Mm-hmm. Right.
Last year, you saw a whole bunch of special projects being released around the same time as Refresh, as part of the same release, because it is something that actually like anchors our whole entire year doing this project, thinking about what this next series is going to be. And this year is no different. Like, we've really worked towards putting all of these releases together, and our plan was to have them be around the same time, but you know, the pre-order was sort of, it changed our plans a little bit. We had to just change what we were gonna do, and so you're gonna see these releases coming later and kind of peppered throughout the year as little morsels throughout the year.
Right.
So that is the story behind the Jia home fountain pen, and I'm really excited to share it with you all in Pro Gear Slim and Pro Gear in all of the nib sizes that you would normally find it. I hope you'll all enjoy adding it to your collection, and I do want to say that it's on pre-order, but those of you who have gotten the Origin pen and the Refresh pen, you may be collecting the pins that we give out every year with it, the cards that we release every year with it. This pen will be no different. We don't have those yet, so we don't have photos of them yet, since this is a pre-order now, but please know that they will be in your orders when they're going out, whenever that is later in the year. And as a thank you to anybody who has gotten 3 pens, we will also be including a little surprise for you to show our gratitude, because it's very appreciated.
Of course, it's what helps us help us grow for the past few years. And this surprise will be coming from our team together.
We're trying to keep it as short and sweet as possible, so that, you know, you all can think about what pen you want to get. I apologize for the last minute change of plans here. I think that a lot of people, including ourselves, including our team, like a week ago, we didn't know we'd be making this decision.
Right. We were going to wait until around August.
Right, it would have been like a summer release.
Right, to have everything together.
Right.
Yeah, but you know, the pricing kind of has changed our plan a little bit.
Yeah. So really thank you all for following this, for humoring our last minute changes to our release. I hope you all love the 3rd pen and are happy with the whole entire release that we're doing. So that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and hearing us out about these pens, why we had to do the last minute change of doing pre-orders. I hope you do all love the home release fountain pen. It's one that I really love, and I hope you all do too. So thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.